Hands up!
Whoa!
Yo, thanks, Ronnie. I'll thank you when we actually start. Disappointed in you, Adam. You're late, dude. Old Adam would have typed finally the moment it started. What happened to you, man? What happened? I saw some of it, yeah. This is Kat Von D. Look at this smart ass. Look at this smart ass. You wonder why I roasted him yesterday. Look at this smart ass. Yeah, I didn't ask. Oh my god. Hey, what's up, Rihanna? Come out at night. Only freak that I like. I never seen her in lights. Oh, let me look, Rihanna. I haven't looked at my Discord. Let me see if I can add it. I don't use Better Twitch much anymore. Oh yeah, we got room. We got room. I added it. I can't see it. There it goes. What's your guys' kinkiest song you guys know? I feel like pineapple is the universal like safe word. We're not listening to that booty hole song by Seosin. No way. God, the weekend's so good. But the weekend's cheating. That's a cheat code. You can't. That's not a good recommendation. Like, obviously, it's gonna be good.
Bald Wesker Bean.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm gonna die first.
What? What a fucking phenomenal game! I love it! It's so fucking fun! Yippee! Hello everyone, good day! Hope you're ready for another fun one. Today is Monday, should be a good one. We got at least one kind of long playthrough planned for today. Actually, I don't know how long it is. I think it's like 4 or 5 hours. We're gonna be playing Indica, and we're gonna be smoking Indica. No, we're not gonna do that.
Shut the fuck up. Actually talking God, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Actually talking God, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Good to see you too, chat. Good to see you too. Yeah, so we're gonna do that in probably a little bit here. I was somewhat debating if we do some yap portion of the stream. I kind of want to do this fast food thing because we've done one before for the best burgers, but I don't even really eat that many burgers, so it's not that great of a, I can't give like a great opinion on it, but I could give a good opinion on fast food French fries. So I kind of want to do that at some point. I don't know if we'll do it today, but I low-key kind of want to do it today. So we'll just kind of see. I'll just vibe it out. We'll yap for like another 10 or 15 minutes or something. And then we'll either watch this video or maybe do something else. Or we'll maybe just jump straight into the game. I don't know. We'll figure it out. How y'all doing? Did you guys watch Datoon's stream? Did he get any more good captures that we were unaware of? Or just a bunch of oddity things that we kind of knew already? I watched a little bit of his stream yesterday, but all the stuff that he was kind of showing, at least at that time, was stuff we had kind of seen already. But he was, it was cool, though. So I'm excited to see what he does with it. The app was strong yesterday. No, it wasn't. Oh, well, yeah, okay, it was a little bit. But, dude, we were going over the whole ghost hunt. We didn't even finish it. We could go watch more of the ghost hunt if you want. We didn't even get to, like, the good stuff yesterday. We, like, yeah, it was, yeah. Stay away? Who? I don't know what stay away is. Who is that by? Dr. Disrespect? No, I don't really listen to Dr. Disrespect. I just kind of have this because it's funny. You can replace me. I'm awake. It's time to break free. Sorry. Oh, you're not even talking about Dr. Disrespect. Oh, well, fuck. No, I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know of him doing solo stuff. He told me he was in a band and he used to tour with a band and stuff like that. But I was talking to him about, like, why doesn't he do his own music and stuff like that? You know, if he already has, like, if he had a career in music, why not do the solo, like, solo, or not solo, but why not try to make, like, another band or whatever, right? And he's just saying how he likes streaming and whatnot. So he didn't even tell me of that. So no idea. Never heard it. As far as I know, he's not doing anything solo. So he must have just recorded that for fun, probably, I guess. So yeah. We are going to be playing Indica in a little bit here. Which I'm pretty excited about because this game, I believe, won awards at the last game show. So we're going to go ahead and give it a shot today. I've heard good things, although I've heard it's not really scary. It's more weird. So I guess we'll see. Are we not doing Welcome to the Game? We are going to still do Welcome to the Game. I'm just mixing things up. We're getting a little bit behind because we did the ghost hunt and then we had Spooky Saturday and then we went over the ghost hunt. So we've gotten a little behind on like things that I've wanted to do, but it's all right. We'll catch up this week. We have all week pretty much. I think tomorrow I'm not going to stream because I have therapy and some other stuff I want to do. And then I think I'm going to look into possibly setting up a way with my stream of being able to switch to my phone and I can live stream from my phone. Because I would like the idea of being able to like switch off of here and go to a live stream and then go like bring us around. So I'm going to look into setting that up tomorrow. So I'll let you guys know if it seems like something that'll work without too much inconvenience, because if it does work, how I'm hoping it'll work, we might do some of that in the near future. IRL won't be like an everyday thing by any means, but I would like the idea of being able to do it every once in a while. I think would be really cool. So yeah, live stream the therapy session. You know, honestly, I'll ask her. I'm not even joking. I'll ask her if maybe that she would be down to do that. Not even joking. But if I do that, I'm not going to talk about any heavy stuff. I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing that in front of 1,000 or 2,000, however many people. I'm not doing that. Yeah, it would be a bit personal, and I don't mind sharing like basic stuff, but I don't want to talk about like trauma with my parents. You know what I mean? Like that type of shit, right? But yeah, basic shit, I wouldn't mind it being live streamed. It could actually be kind of a cool like learning experience. I'll see what she says. I mean, I don't know if I'll even do it, even if she said she'll do it, but could be something. If she said she'd do it, you should find a new therapist? Why? If it's my wishes and my wants, I don't think that's bad. I mean, they used to have Dr. K used to do live streams all the time with people. You know, I don't know Dr. K. People have asked me to go on Dr. K before. I'd be down. I'm pretty much an open book for the most part. Like, I don't mind talking about a lot of things. The only stuff is that I don't like talking about per se like on stream is like that really like personal shit, like the nitty gritty details of like stuff that happened in my childhood and like during my parents' divorce, you know, that type of shit. I don't really care to talk about too much, but like basic stuff, depression, suicide, you know, all those types of feelings. I don't mind talking or sharing about it. Personally, I think it could be kind of good to just like hear for people that maybe well, the reason why I say that is because it can feel kind of lonely or isolating a lot of times when you don't really have anyone to talk to, and maybe you don't have a lot of friends, or maybe you do even have friends but you don't even talk about this type of stuff, to just like realize like, hey, yo, I'm not fucking alone with my feelings on that shit. Could be kind of cool. I don't know, though. I was going to say chat's toxic. Well, I would advise her not to pull up chat, and I myself probably would just close chat myself if I did something like that. Hi, Alyssa. Yeah, I'd probably just close chat myself if I ever did something like that, because I wouldn't be able to read chat and then see your guys' messages while trying to have like serious conversation. I don't know, though. I feel like streaming a therapy session would be boring as far as like content goes, right? Maybe if it was like with Dr. K, who does like his own show, it would be kind of cool. But like just regular therapy, I don't know.
Hexy, I must say I really enjoyed your ghost hunt stream. You said something about wanting someone inside
Johnny.
you. Wanna hear something from my inside?
Yeah, okay. You could have kept that. Could have kept that to yourself, but thank you for sharing, Jar. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ginger, thank you for the 34 months. Appreciate you. And Ronnie, thank you for the 9 months. We having a baby. Baby. Yo, thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate it. Before we even started the stream, like right when we started up. So I appreciate that, Ronnie. Yeah. Well, the thing is, menstrual, is it's not going to be counterproductive to my therapy. If anything, I feel like with the job that I do, doing therapy in front of people would actually not be terrible if we just covered the right topics. Like I said, therapy varies like heavily all the time, right? Sometimes you have some really heavy talks, and then other times it's just like talking about random bullshit that I want to talk about, right? So it's like it's a variety of different things. I do therapy weekly or bi-weekly typically. It just kind of depends on the month. Usually, yeah, it's weekly or bi-weekly. It just kind of depends on the weeks. So I'd say I'm seeing a therapist, 4 to 2 times a month. So the
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
All right, I'm just gonna go kill myself in GTA. See you guys tomorrow.
Shut the fuck up. As you touch him, God, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Therapy is a failure. Oh, thanks, Peaches. Thank you. I'm outside. You guys are. Why are you watching this stream if you're outside? It's just kind of you. And on top of it, how are you saying people are embarrassing for doing fart noises? You literally joined the stream doing fart noises, Alyssa. That's like your code that you've arrived. I'm in my pool. Okay, fair. All right, fair. Yeah, but then where are, like family or something? I was going to say, if you're in your own pool, then who are you even around? I guess family. Have I ever had a male therapist? Yes, I've had a male therapist as well. I had a male therapist when I was younger. I don't really like male therapists personally. I like female therapists. I don't know what it is about it. I think maybe I could find like a good male therapist, but I feel like I would have to browse around a lot more. Whereas like I feel like a female therapist. I think you honestly want to know the real reason why I like female therapists so much more than male therapists is because I had a male therapist when I was young, and that male therapist just like was a piece of shit. I fucking hate that piece of garbage. He's so fucked. My mom like forced me when I was a kid to go to this dude. And like at first I didn't really mind it, but then it felt like he was like kind of ganging up on me because I was a kid. And it's just fucking weird, and I hated it. And I've hated like that ever since. So maybe that's why I have like this kind of grudge towards male therapists, because that one fucked me over. He was trying to get me checked into fucking mental hospitals and shit. It was stupid. And he was like in my mom's ear like constantly. It was so annoying. And I understand there's like trying to do the right thing or whatever, but I don't think he was doing the right thing. One tip I'll give you guys, if you're ever looking at becoming a therapist at all, or even maybe you're just becoming a parent, do not lie and deceive your kid or your patient, because once you do that, I will forever hold a grudge towards you. It will never go away. Once he did that to me, I like could not really talk with him anymore, and I shut down heavily with him until my parents finally stopped sending me to him. So, yeah. Maybe that's why I don't like the male therapists. Or it could just be like that motherly love of like a female therapist type thing, or like, I don't know. I just like female therapists better. Not sure why. Not sure why. Plus, I also just think I kind of get along with that mentality more than like a male's perspective on a lot of things, which is kind of weird considering I'm a male, but I don't really like the stereotypical like masculine way of doing things. It's not my like vibe. I definitely like more like chill or like more even feminine type ideologies and stuff like that. Is what it is, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm a weirdo. You agree with female way because you're soft? I don't know, bro. I would honestly say I'm probably more hard than like 80% of chat. There's definitely some of you guys that are going to be way more brutal than me, but I'm not just like a pushover, but I definitely am more. I'm more of a lover than like the stereotypical like masculine male. But like if I got to handle business, I'll handle business. Like I'm not scared to do that. Do you get what I mean? Does that make sense? Well, I'm crazy. And I'm also slightly suicidal. So if it comes down to like we got to fucking throw down with some people that have guns in front of us and this is our last option, fuck it. Let's go. Let's throw down. Let's see what happens. That's kind of how I feel about things. Hey, if you kill me, you're doing me a favor. And if I live, I'm a fucking hero. So, hey, let's go. Either way, we're getting somewhere. Either way, we're getting somewhere. We make fun, but you can tell Hexy isn't soft. I would say I'm soft unless I have to not be soft. Then I become slightly psychotic. I'm the type of person that you'll like hurt and I start laughing. That's the type of shit I do when I get in that zone, which is probably slightly psychopathic behavior, but thankfully it never really comes out unless like I'm in like a do or die situation. I've only ever had it come out a few different times, and it's always in like these weird situations, like when the person pulled a knife on me. I like completely just changed and like, I don't want to say blacked out because I didn't black out, but like just I felt like I became a completely different person. So stuff like that. Same when like someone flashed a gun at us, same sort of thing. That one was less sketchy though because he just flashed it. He wasn't like waving it at us or anything. So yeah, it's just stuff like that, I guess. No, I don't really see red when I get mad. I'm not like that type. I'm not talking about that. Like I see red when I'm mad, but it. Good job. Like I do.
My king,
get in the
my
zone.
liege, my god gamer.
Hello, Panda.
Don't let these involuntary celibates try to gaslight you into thinking that kindness is softness. It takes a
we did
strong
Reddit
man
for
to
like
fight, but it takes an even stronger
2
man
hours
to know
yesterday,
when to
Alyssa.
fight.
We actually
The
have no
only
new
people
Reddits.
who are eager to get into fights have never been in a fight. Frick you, chat, you marshmallow-handed. Cheeto
Yeah, see, there's only
suckers, cheer 100,
there's only 3 new posts.
100.
We went like, look at all this new shit, dude. We went through all this shit yesterday. Like, there was a lot of stuff. Chat be outing me though. Is there a way to private my fucking likes? If you guys are gonna fucking lurk my fucking likes on Instagram, I need to private this shit. I'm getting fucking outed left and right, bro. Good God. You know, I don't really mind if you guys see the likes, but I don't need you posting it online. What the fuck? God damn. It's fucked up, dude. Seiko, you doing me dirty, man. My kindness can turn into hardness if you play your cards right. That's exactly how I am. How you are, Eric. Exactly. That's exactly the same thing. It's like I'm very, very soft and very, very chill unless it needs to happen. Then it's like, great, I'm R. All right. I didn't. Oh, okay. That's. I didn't call you dumb or stupid, but all right. That's not what I meant. You're a good boy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now you just need an edge. No, I'm kidding. 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 That was a fucking joke. That was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. It's a joke for this. It was a joke for this because they called me good boy. Oh my God. All right. But yeah, we went through all of the Reddit stuff. Hexy likes to be called good boy. Bro, everyone likes to be called good boy or good girl. I said this the other day. Everyone likes it. Who doesn't like being called good boy or good girl? It's universally awesome on both sides. It's like the hottest thing when you say good girl. That shit makes girls like melt, and it fucking makes dudes melt when you're like good boy. It's like, yes, I'm an obedient servant for you. Yes, yes, mistress. Yes. You know, like it's the same idea. Yo, Scarecrow, thank you for the 105. Appreciate it. Yeah, same concept. Little bit different way that it hits, but same idea. Wait, why did you... Do you mean... So your ex tried to dirty talk you along those lines and it ruined it for you? Do you mean it ruined it for you because it was so awesome that now it's like, fuck? Like, people don't do that regularly? Or it ruined it because they were so bad or made it awkward that you don't like it anymore? The biggest things that to me are like really attractive is the like confidence. The confidence and then like the swagger and the dirty talk of like all of that. The confidence of being able to do it, even though it might be kind of cheesy and corny in a lot of ways, is really hot. Yo, X, thank you for the 18 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. Well, yeah, especially if they, you know, grab your throat and choke you a little and say, okay, we're too horny. Stop. I need to go take care of business. I'm in a horny mood today. Fuck me. Clear out your brain, dude. We got games to play. God gamers, we're going to freaking dominate this game. Stop being horny, chat. You're getting in my head. No horny.
And I'll like slide it in.
Bad.
I can
Bad,
be
chat.
quirky sometimes.
Bad. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't help that this is the song that's playing in the background. That's probably why I'm getting like this. Got any plans for pride parades or anything? Nah. I'm a fucking loser, bro. I don't do anything. I mean, I might try to do something or something. You know what could be fun if there was like a cool thing going on that we could live stream. That could actually be kind of fun to go to. Yeah, okay, Seiko. Okay, I hear you, but you don't need to post it on the fucking Reddit, dude! You could have just been like, oh, that's kind of weird that Hexy liked that, and then just scrolled to the next fucking link, the next fucking reel. You didn't need to post it on the fucking Reddit, bro! I've worn rainbow on stream a few times, Patty, and chat always gets weird, so I don't really wear it that much on stream, but I have. You know what's funny is like when I was kind of repping more like queer stuff, right? I was having people come in every single day telling me to like kill myself. And I've obviously toned all that down a lot because it's like, it's just for me. I kind of like was talking about it a lot because like I was excited, wanted people to know, blah, blah, blah. And now I've kind of toned it down. I haven't had people telling me to kill myself since then. Isn't that weird? I'm just amazed at how many people like hate the queer community still in 2025. It's kind of crazy. Oh, thank you, Duplex. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I like, this is a big reason why I've always kind of never really looked into that side of myself is because of how downviewed it is, I guess. But I can still explore it myself without being like as open about it, I guess. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to hide it. I'm just not going to be as like vocal for no reason about it, I guess. If people ask, I'll answer. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really understood that. Like, I can understand getting mad at someone if it's like, okay, this thing that I'm doing is going to raise the price of blah, 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 and you have to pay more. That I can understand getting mad about, but I never understood why people get mad about what other people want to do with their life. It just in general, whether it's like gay stuff, whether it's body mods, what it doesn't affect you at all. Why do you care? It literally affects your life zero. Other than maybe you will see me out in public. Other than that, it affects your life zero. I never understood that. I can understand when people get mad like, oh, you're doing this and now I have to pay $10 more for eggs. Fair. Okay, fine. That I can understand. It's affecting you, right? It's affecting your day-to-day life. But like when you're just like, oh, you know, I like bumping donuts or I like putting whatever, right? It's like, why does that fucking matter to you, bro? Like, who gives a shit? It affects your life zero. So, yeah, I don't know. People are tired of getting it in their face constantly. Yeah, but it's not even really getting in their face, though, is it? If people are just being like whatever about it. I can understand the people that really like shove it in your face. Fine, fair enough. But like people posting like them, like, okay, say it's two dudes dating and they're kissing or something. That's not throwing it in your face. Bro, I guarantee you, I could go scroll on my Instagram for 5 minutes and I'll see a couple kissing. So why is that allowed to be shoved in my face, but a gay couple doing the same exact thing can't? It's weird. You get what I mean? It's like a double standard type shit. That's the stuff I don't like. But yeah, I can understand there is some extremists, for sure, and those can be a little bit annoying, right? Fair enough. But people just like living their life or posting them like hugging their partner or whatever. That's not shoving it in your face. It's just a couple that's happy and they want to share that moment, just like regular straight couples like to do. I'm tired of pegging and okay. Oh my god. All right. Sure. Great. Okay. All right. There it is. Got that. Perfect. I'm not a big fan of PDA either. I like mild PDA, but I'm not a big PDA person. I'm not a big PDA person. My PDA is like basically being in like your personal bubble space. That's my PDA. Maybe I'll put my arm around you or something. But I won't like make out with you in the middle of like a crowd or something. Yeah, I actually like holding. What's PDA? Public displays of affection. So like kissing, holding hands, that type of shit is public displays of affection. Usually people don't really mind when it's like, you know, pretty innocent, like holding hands or a hug or this, that, the other. Most people start getting weird about it when it's like you're making out and there's like people right next to you and you're like bumping into people and shit like that. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? For some people, they really like it because it's like a way of showing their dedication to their partner. Other people hate it because it's just, you know, it like can bother people in public, and then you're like, don't want to be like that. So you kind of are more like shy about it or don't want to do it. And then you can even do like PDA like in the dark and stuff too. I guess that would still be classified as PDA, even if people maybe couldn't see. Wait, it's a crime to do PDA where you grew up? Holy fuck. Yeah, PDA in the dark, right? It wouldn't be like making out in a movie theater be considered PDA? Right? Or am I wrong in that? I'm pretty sure that would be considered PDA because you're out in public, even though it's a dark movie theater. Empty theater. I mean, some people argue like because the theater's dark, you probably can't see anything, so a lot of times it's fine. I don't know. The one thing I always think about though is there's cameras in every single movie theater. Usually, maybe not older ones, but all the newer ones have cameras in the theaters with night vision. So like anything you do is not actually hidden. And ever since I learned that, I have not done stuff that I used to do. Stop. We stopped that one once I found out about that. Yeah. Imagine fucking in a cinema. Bro, all I'm gonna say is, you know, they wear a skirt. I don't know. You know, I'm just saying. That's where I'll leave it. That's where I'll leave it. We won't TMI it too much, but yeah. Skirts are pretty OP when it comes to that stuff.
HXY real, HXY real, HXY real, HXY real.
Shandy, thank you for the 14 mods. Appreciate it. Dude, I need to get my head out of the gutter. What the hell is going on? You guys are horned up like crazy, and I'm actually horned up today for some reason, and it is just a bad combination. I need to get off of this stuff. I am not like this every stream. I'm normally pretty fucking chill. I'm normally pretty chill. Chat's a reflection of the streamer. That's bullshit. If you guys were a reflection of the streamer, you guys would be so nice.
Chat, that Hexy goes to the cinema, sees the nearest lady with a skirt on and then plows her in the middle of the place, then thanks them for letting them in their bubble. What a sicko.
Nah,
Classic.
I don't like stuff like that. I'm not like that at all. I'm actually like really respectful of like stuff like that. Molly, stop! You're gonna show your butthole on stream. God damn it. She's such a slut, dude. All I need. What are we doing today, chat? Seriously, what are we doing here? What are we fucking doing? Genuinely. All right. All right. Fair enough, I guess. Okay. No, she doesn't know she's on camera, chat. She doesn't know she's on camera. She's trying to snuggles. She's trying to snuggles. All right. Well, I guess if we are not going to watch this video, maybe we just jump into the game. We could just start doing the game now. So if you're just tuning in, we are going to do a playthrough of the game called Indica today. I believe this game won an award at the last game show, and it is a scary game. Well, I don't know how scary it's going to be, but apparently it's very weird. It is marked as horror, though. But my understanding is it's more weird than scary. So we're going to do a full playthrough of this today. "45 minutes of yapping in a game. Are you sick?" Well, what else do you want to yap about? We could yap about other stuff. You want to hurt me, but nobody hurts me better. We need UDY. Oh, shit. It's not a scary game at all? Okay, that's kind of my understanding, is it's not like a super scary game, but apparently it's really weird. The reason why we're not doing UDY, I mean, we could actually do a UDY. I wasn't planning on it today, but there is actually quite a lot of... What the fuck? There is quite a lot of new UDYs. Holy shit. We have 5. Wait, 6. Holy shit, guys. We never watched the Latina baddie. I wanted to watch the Latina baddie. Holy shit. Holy shit. Dead Signal? Guys... We can't do Dead Signal anymore. We already freaking beat it all. Trust me, I want to play it too. Like, I'm not actually over playing Dead Signal. Like, I actually still want to play it. That's the saddest part. But, like, there's nothing to do. I would just be playing it to play it. Which I'm not necessarily against, personally, because this game's fun. But, like... It just seems like it loses the meaning because, like, would it actually be fun to watch me like do a nightmare run when there's no, like, I can't get the achievement again, right? Chat, we've lost the plot. Where's the plot? Where are we going? I can't. What the fuck is this? This is the warning. Why are you linking this to me? Adult only sexual content, frequent nudity or sexual content. I can't fucking play this. What are you fucking doing? I'm not playing that fucking shit. The whole game's just nudity? Fuck that. I don't even know if it would show up on my Steam. It's called Lust from Beyond. Oh no, here it is.
Where the hell is everyone?
Wait, is this even it? This doesn't even look like it
What is this place?
has
I
nudity.
think you'll find those answers soon.
Hands up!
Just not from me.
Was that it? Wait, hold up. Oh, that is it. Wait, then what is this one?
Dr. Austerlitz is probably like all the other doctors I've been to. Useless.
Wait, why is this one marked different than this one? M edition. So one is the M edition and one's non-M edition. This one has nudity and sexual content. This one doesn't. Huh.
I know dream.
Can't run away.
I've seen it in my dreams.
We can't. What the fuck are you guys even linking me? There's a fucking two-headed being fucking something. Here is a lady hooked up to a dildo fucking machine. She's butt naked with blood all over her. What the fuck are you? We cannot play. Are you stupid? It's a bunch of naked ladies in a cage. One of them is like tied up, like bent backwards with a dildo fucking hydraulic pump machine going into her vagina. I don't even know what these other two are doing. It looks like two more naked females look like they're like one of them sitting on a guy's face and the other sitting on the dick. I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at. Why did you link? Okay. Mama? I'm slightly concerned for you. Are you okay? Are you good? Is this the stuff you're into? I mean, if it is, that's on you. I'm not trying to kink shame, but we can't play that. We can't. Oh, yeah. Someone recommended it to me. Someone recommended it to me. Yeah, I know I have 100 hours played on Steam, but someone recommended it to me. They recommended it. I see ya. I see ya. We can't play that. There's no way. We cannot play that. That, like, it's literally naked women tied up to fucking machines. We're not playing that. Oh, I didn't play your music, Tito. What the heck? I'm not kink shaming. Like, if you're into that, great. But we can't stream it, guys. That Twitch, contrary to popular belief, is not a porn site. We're not allowed to do stuff like that. If we were maybe on a different site, yeah, fuck it, I'd play it. I'd fucking play it, but... Well, I played the fucking chair game because I thought it was stupid and silly. I didn't think it was like an actual I don't want to watch more.
So we can play the chair effing game on stream. But the lust game is where we draw the line. In all seriousness, my wife and I love your streams and we appreciate all of your content and community.
Thanks, FPS.
Keep doing what you are doing.
Well, like I was saying,
Gamer.
with I wouldn't have played the chair fucking game had I known that it was a bannable game. I thought it was just going to be a game we'd play for fucking 10, 20 minutes. It would get a good laugh. It is really stupid. Just something funny. Bro, I played the game like 10 minutes. Like, if I knew I was going to get banned for it, I wouldn't have even touched it. Playing that game was not worth it at all. But I thought it was like so stupid and silly. Legitimately, the game that I was just looking at is fucking naked women with cuts and blood all over their body, strapped up to some torture devices or something where they have no movement, and then they're hooked up to a dildo fucking machine. Like, that's way more extreme. The chair fucking game, you're like a giant jelly bean and you bump into a fucking chair. There's like, that's it. You're not like a person. If you were like a legit human fucking chairs, I wouldn't have played it. This actually looks good though, and it's new. So we'll probably have to try this out. Clink. Oh, nice. If this game's good, it looks like they have a few others. Fuck you, witch.
Hey, oi, boy. Also, I just dreamed about such a fun.
Your best friend. What? Your best friend has confessed her love for you, but the problems don't stop there. You started to hallucinate. All this interferes with sleeping and eating and in general disrupts your daily or ideal lifestyle. Yell obscenities at the witch. Immerse yourself in the atmosphere.
Birds, animals, and sex. In these dreams, they all just fuck. Yeah, I messed with the horse once in the game. He sucked my dick.
Did he just say you suck my dick?
I promise. I promise, Saber. I'm down for this combat system. Hey, pay attention when I express my important opinion. Are you fuck?
Max, think of the 114!
And then this old lady got on me and tried to fuck. But I figured out how to drive her away. I just had to tell her to fuck.
This game looks sick. What the fuck? Okay, well, we got some games that we could play this week, so that'll be cool. Fuck you, witch. Clink and... I honestly might get both of these games, depending on how long they are. This one looks like it's an hour or two. How long was Clink? Hour or two. Yeah, maybe we'll do both those, like, back to back. Maybe on Wednesday or something. Sometime this week, probably, though. Oh, dude, we should play this game. What the fuck? It's a pigeon. Oh shit. You know who we should get to play with us? We should get Datoon to play this with us. Datoon was talking about wanting to play like a horror game with us, and I was like, yeah, we got to figure out one to play. We should say we should play this shit. There's Ballerina Cappuccina. Yeah, that one would be pretty fun. That's the new Dark Tide update. I was debating on doing a replay of Getting Over It. I might do that soon, to be honest. So I beat Getting Over It before it actually came out on Steam. So I have beaten this game before, but I obviously don't have the achievement for beating it because, well, I didn't beat it on Steam, so I don't have the achievement. So I was kind of debating on playing it on Steam this time. It's crazy. It's fucking $8 though, but just to get the achievement, I think would be kind of cool. This just came out today. What did I play it on? I just played it through like the dev or whatever. It was just like a program you downloaded to launch the game. It was like when the game was first starting to go viral a bit. So like every streamer that played it when it was first going viral, basically you just like downloaded the game. I'm pretty sure it was like free to play as well, or it was like $1 or $2. Yeah, we beat Cuphead.
Hands up!
Chaos. I'm not gonna lie, this looks like it's dog shit, but honestly, we play a lot of dog shit horrors, so I'm okay with it. It looks pretty okay. I hate you guys, honestly. I'm done. I'm done playing any old games that you guys recommend. Unless I know it's like a for sure good old game, I am not playing any more old games that you guys recommend. You've lost the plot, guys. You have recommended me so many old games that are just so fucking bad.
Hands up!
God, I want to hate this so bad because Tito recommended it, but low-key it actually looks kind of good.
Speak to me in that tone of voice, boy!
Dang, this actually does kind of look good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this looks pretty good. It's 15 fucking dollars? What? Oh my god, come on, dude. What the fuck? Reverends, thank you for the 30 months. And thank you again, Chaotic Duck. I appreciate the fresh sub. Thank you. Any updates on the game you voice acted? There is a lot of like new stuff that they updated. I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about, but nothing as far as like a date or anything that it's like for sure coming out. My understanding is it's supposed to come out this year though, but he's added like a bunch of new shit to the game, so we'll see. He's kind of just been like updating us on little things going on, but yeah. Oh, thank you, Duck. Yeah, I freaking loved that. That was so fun, and I'm just so thankful that Datoon had me on his show. And you know, my community has been asking me to do ghost hunts for a while now because I do a if you're not familiar with the stream, or maybe you're newer from Datoon, I do a show on Saturdays called Spooky Saturday where we watch like a lot of ghosts. Originally, it started just with ghosts. We used to only do a bunch of ghost reaction videos. and finding 100% real ghost videos. And then it kind of evolved over the years to have like aliens and other oddities. And now it has evolved so much because we do it so much now into anything to scare you, anything to make you uncomfortable, anything to scare you, anything that'll get stuck in your brain. Like, I'm still thinking about the lady that freaking gouged the eyeballs out and put them on the Little Caesars box. I don't know if I'm going to forget about that for a while. I keep thinking about it constantly, and it drives me up the wall. I don't like thinking about it because it is a really sad story. But yeah, so we do that type of show, right? And well, obviously, because it's ghost related, or it started as ghost related, people have wanted me to do a ghost hunt because, you know, we're professionals, right? We've been doing this for weeks. Yeah, so people have wanted me to do it for a while now, and I'm just so thankful that he did it with me and wanted to have me on, and he wants to do more with me, so I'm excited to do more with him, and it just opens up the idea of like, hey, maybe this is something we could do by ourselves, or maybe with another streamer in the Austin area or something like that. Because there's a lot of streamers here in Austin that we could also hook up with, you know, because the Toon, I would do it with the Toon all the time, but he's obviously in California and I'm in Texas. But yeah, it definitely was super fun. I really enjoyed it, and I want to do more of it. So we'll see what the future holds us. It does sound like both me and Datoon are on board with doing another paranormal detour together. I'd love to do that possibly before the end of the year, but if not, then maybe early next year or something like that. We'll just kind of take it day by day. But I was telling him like I would fly wherever he wants to. So I don't know if I'm going to fly over to California or if we're both going to fly and like meet up at... Okay, I'm not going to tell you guys the ideas that we were talking about, but we might both fly into a place to go investigate it as well. I don't want to say because I don't think he's told you guys some of the stuff. It's in America. Yes, it is in America. I can share that with you. But yeah, we were talking about possibly both flying out to a place too. So we'll keep you all posted, and let you know what goes on with that. I'm sure he'll let you know what goes on with that as well. But I would definitely love to do it again for sure. It was like super duper fun. Like one of the more fun streams I've had doing recently, at least. So yeah. Definitely want to do more. Road trip. Yeah, I mean, we could always do a road trip stream, but the thing is, I'd need to look into getting like a Starlink because you can't do it on regular internet. There's too many spots, like when you're driving through America, where there's like not great service. So you pretty much need to get a Starlink and then like hook that to the top of your car or something like that. At least that's how Nick did it, so I'm assuming that's probably the best way. I've seen people try to road trip without the Starlink, and it cuts out a lot. Chaotic! Thank you for gifting a sub. Appreciate it. A dream spot to investigate. Ooh, I don't really have a dream spot per se. I don't know if I really have a dream spot per se, but I think any spot that would be very like dark energy related, like, you know, some of those like abandoned prisons would be really cool. Apparently, Alcatraz, even though you can't really go to it and whatnot, apparently is pretty haunted. That would be an insane spot to investigate. You know, stuff like that would be pretty cool. But anything that has like dark history, I think I would be interested in investigating. The less good spirits, the better, I think. which is stupid and dangerous, but I like the idea of the dark stuff. Oh, Ed Gein's farm would be crazy. Yeah, I didn't even know that's a thing, but anything Ed Gein related would be fucking crazy. Ed Gein is like one of the guys that sparked most of like well, not most, but a lot of the modern day killers for like movies and stuff is all Ed Gein. Like Leatherface is based on Ed Gein. Leatherface isn't a real like killer. It's like a lot of people think Leatherface is actually real because it's based on true events. But the true events that Texas Chainsaw Massacre is based on is Ed Gein. That's the true events that it's based on. And then they just went completely a different direction with it. But yeah. Did he only kill 2 people? I know a lot of the bones and stuff that was in his apartment, like the lamps made of like spines of humans and stuff like that. Those were dug up. I thought he killed more than 2. Because I remember him like wanting to track down like basically heavier set women so they would have enough skin so he could like basically wear their skin. So he would like target heavier set women for that reason. Only 2 they could confirm. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess I'm even wrong on that. I thought he killed more. I didn't think he like killed like 100 people by any means, but I thought he killed more than 2. I think just the way that he killed those people though was so like gruesome that obviously, yeah. So, yeah. I don't think Annabelle's in San Antonio anymore, Bread. Last I heard, they were moving her, and then she got lost. And now, I don't know where she's at. But apparently they found her. Yeah, she did get lost. She was in San Antonio, and then they were going to move her again out of San Antonio, and then she got lost in the move. But I think they've refound her. Why'd they move her? Apparently, she's like going on a world tour type thing. They're like bringing her around to a bunch of haunted places for some reason. I don't know. No, I swear to God, she's like going on a tour. I'm not even joking. I don't know if it's a world tour, but at least a tour of America. So they're like bringing her to like different haunted places and then putting her there for a little bit and then going to the next state or whatever and doing the same thing. When you went in the hotel, did you get the feeling something was off? Yes. So not right when we walked in, but yeah, when we walked in, there was a few rooms that we were walking through that had very like heavy, dark energy about it, at least that I could feel. And the reason why I kept commenting on that later in the night is because that energy that I had when I first got there in those rooms was gone later in the night when we went to investigate the rooms, which is why I was like, what happened? That's so weird. Like, how did it have such a heavy feel to it? And now it's just gone. And that's why I was thinking like the evil spirit wasn't there with us a lot of the times. And then after we got the comments about vampires and devils and like basically being scared and whatnot, we kind of think that I might have scared the spirits away. That sounds stupid as fuck, I know, but that like I'm being dead ass. Because, and I wouldn't even be surprised by it either, because like, I mean, look at me, right? For a person of that time, and then now you have this modern version of what people look like. It's like, I look really freaking weird for them. So if you, honestly, if I like got teleported back to the 1800s and I just walked around, people legitimately would think I was like a demon or a devil or a witch, something along